Yes, sir, man.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Grib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back, and we back. Na na na.
What's going on? It's the Feet Love and Chocolate podcast. You already know 117, episode 117, not 117, but like three digits, 117. That's three digits. That's 117 episodes that you have to watch, but we're here with it. It's James the Trendsetter, the Fee, and then you got
Love is in the building as per usual, man. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. And to the left of me, we got
Chocolate, you feel me? It's me, it's us, it's them, it's we. Back in this
and the rapper, the puffer rapper.
yeah, I'm cold, bro. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I'm comfy.
It's a weird dynamic, Sean in short sleeves, like warm
Like,
him
it,
up.
it is nice. It's nice out, but I'm not feeling it.
bro. It's literally 60 degrees outside. You feel me? The sun is outside, and it feels nice. So I'm not sure
Oh,
what's going on with
Rashad just
this
got to
man.
fix his pH balance or something. I don't know what's good with him.
Iron must be low or something, man. Like
I
man
Even
had the scarf on. You feel me? Then he left and put the jacket on. Like he doing too much, yo.
warm him up, like cuddle with him.
I'm not with that, yo.
You're
You
a
got
bad
gotta save
friend.
yourself, yo.
You're a bad friend.
it's all good though. I think I just been sick all week. Type beat.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, you might wanna scooch over then.
Great
No,
shit.
I'm
Social
at the end of
distance.
it. I'm at the end of it.
Hope so, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I hope so too.
Hey man, so let's get into it. How y'all been? You feel me? It's been a new 7 days. You feel me? A lot of times passed. What's new?
I ain't nothing new. I went to work. I passed that lady's house a couple times, delivered to her once, but she wasn't there. But other than that, it was a good week. Living life, making money. Same old, feet being feet. How about y'all?
You plotting on your revenge or just like all right,
Oh,
when
I already,
time
I already got
comes?
it, but I can't,
Okay,
I can't get into it. I want to keep my job, but
okay. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. So she on the hit list though.
she already got hit. Pause, but
Oh, okay. I'm hearing you. Sometimes it's about student say level, man. Fuck being a bigger person, right?
right. Always get your lick
Nah.
back. Always, always get your lick back.
Always get your lick back, huh? Okay. That's how you covered all 2024?
25, 26, 27. Might take a break in 28.
Okay, a revenge tour, yo. Damn, I'm hearing you, man. I'm hearing you.
Just don't piss me off for your next.
Okay. Rashad,
Like I said, sick all week. It is what it is.
down bad.
Yeah.
What are your symptoms?
Just a cold
Common cold.
type. I just cough.
That's how it starts, man.
I know. And that's the thing. Normally when I be normally when it comes to stuff like that, I'd be saying like, oh, I'm bad at like spitting, you know what I mean? Like to get that shit out. Normally, but when I do like do it once, it's like, oh, I'm fine. So that's why Friday, I'm like, okay, I spit that shit like twice, three times. I'm solid. Nigga's been the whole week. I'm like, okay, like I don't know what's going on. This, that, and a third. It's not making no difference. It just is what it is. I said,
Might
I'm
need
totally
some
fine now, but
steam.
not totally fine. No, I've been doing it all. The tea, the lemon back of your throat, honey and lemon, this, that, and a third, like cough
But
drops.
here's the thing though. You been going outside and get you some sun though. You feel
Nigga,
me?
I'm outside at work, but that's the thing though. It just got nice today.
I
It was
mean,
raining yesterday, which made me call out because I'm not finna be outside in this cold while I'm sick. Thursday, I try to work through it, but I'm like, nah, I'm going home early. Wednesday, I was at work. Tuesday, I was home with it. Monday, you know what I mean? But it's just like niggas act like it's fucking nice in PH. It's just go outside and be no, nigga. That's the problem. That's the problem with P. I think that's the main issue. There's no steady temperatures at all. Like it could be hot one day, cold the next. Next, you know, we're having snow. Now it's raining, but also 50 degree. Like, no, it's just weird. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. That's the thing, though. I physically feel all right, but it's just like the energy's not there, if that makes sense.
Mm.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so I don't know. It is what it is. I'm here with it.
I mean, it would be nice if niggas live somewhere tropical, you feel me? Florida, maybe the islands, where it's sunny all day, 24
Carolinas.
hours, you know? But y'all be getting hurricanes and shit like that, you feel
So
me?
does Florida.
I mean,
Word.
true.
Yeah, I don't know. Them little floods and hurricanes is not it.
Yeah, man.
And them shits, y'all, them has Florida be flat as fuck. No hills, no nothing. I was down there, for Thanksgiving. It was raining. I remember seeing something like, yo, y'all niggas get it bad. Like that shit was just like, you know what I mean? It just, I was like, yo, I can't even imagine. Walking outside, you gotta like really like step in this fucking pools of water. Like I'm cool, bro. That shit's kind of nuts. Like I said, in PA, we live on a hill and shit. Like, it's hilly. It's hard for it to flood in PA. I'm sorry. Unless you're literally at the bottom of somewhere, it's hard for it to flood. Hard as fuck. Damn near impossible.
I never say never, man.
I didn't say never, but I said damn near impossible. Like,
yeah. Hearing you.
Yeah. Sick week for me. Hopefully I'm bouncing back soon.
And then
You?
in regards to me, honestly, it was a good week, you feel me? I think it's like the first week I really didn't do much, you feel me? Just work, came home, chilled out, you know what I mean? Didn't really go anywhere. So it was nice, man. You need some calm weekends to recuperate, you know? So
I feel you.
nice week, man. Nice week, you know.
That's what's up. Seems like everybody had a good week except for Rashad, but that's the
Right.
usual.
That's the usual. I don't have good weeks or something.
I mean, niggas was just sick though. I want to say it was a bad week though, right? It was just
Yeah, like
it was a joke.
Nah.
Was it funny though?
I laughed.
As usual.
Right.
Speaking of laughing though, you feel me? Your man Cat Williams hopped on the internet again, causing havoc. You feel me? Y'all clearly didn't see it because I don't watch Joe Rogan's podcast. But
I've seen clips.
all I know is that after watching that episode, it just confirms shit that niggas already knew. You feel me? Certain things that niggas was wondering and questioning about. I just need confirmation bias from other people to be like, yo, you know what? You know, that's all I need. That's all I
Can I
need.
get
I
an
don't need it.
example?
I don't need any research behind it. It's just like it's just in general though. You feel like you believe in something or you think of something and you just need somebody else to like hop on like a board to your idea or some shit. You feel me? You just need somebody else to be like, yeah, I'm with you on that. You feel me? That's it.
So you're not a free thinker.
I'm not saying I'm a free thinker. I just had an idea. I'm just like, I
But
just
you
need
waited
somebody
for
to be on
someone
board
else
with it.
to confirm it.
Yeah, I just need somebody else confirm this. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like,
That's like what I did with you with my lunch thing. I was like, yo, like, I need these two places to go to lunch. I know what I want in my head, but if you confirm it, I'm going, like, this is exactly where I'm going. And you did.
So you're not independent free thinkers.
He literally just explained to you that we are. It's just that.
But are you if you need someone else to confirm what you're thinking?
Yes, because regardless, I already had an answer before you even said something. It's just like, let's see if we're on the same page here.
So you're not an independent free thinker.
hey, James, do you know the word devil's advocate? Do you know what that means?
No. Can you explain it for me?
You know, the beauty of it, I don't have to explain it to you because it's what you are. That's all you do is play devil's advocate. You feel me? So literally what you do, that's what the definition is.
So I give perspective. I like that. I'll take it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, run with that definition. Run with that. With that being said, though, there's a lot of things out there, man. I just need kind of confirmation on, and listening to that, I'm like, yeah, I know it. I know it. The world might not be ready for it though, but it's right. You feel me? Niggas on the same wavelength. But
give you an example.
Right. Yeah. Like I want to know.
Did Sean give you an example? He asked you. Like,
I want to know what he was thinking that like Cat Williams confirmed.
just like when they were talking about the pyramids, right? Then they were talking about how it wasn't always sand in the deserts and shit. You feel me? Like, there's no way people built the pyramids on sand. You feel me? Like niggas in my mind, like I already had that notion, that idea of like, all right, first off, there's no way people did this shit, right? And it definitely wasn't slaves. You feel me? Nor was it they did it like during how it is now. You see what I'm saying? Like Africa probably looked a whole lot different. You feel me? Versus landscape wise, there's probably a whole different type of people building it in general. Probably not even human in general. You know, it's just a lot of things that in my mind I was like.
You think it was like soil and like grass?
It had to been, nigga. It really had to been. Like 80 ton bricks, right? That are thousands of miles away, right? How do they drag that bitch through sand? You feel me?
Stack they had it on like rolling pins, and then they like it roll over time, and you need to move the one to the front. And
nigga, just think, but think about it, yo. Even if they did that though, that's it. It's not possible, yo. It's really not possible. It's really not. Like quarries, thousands of miles away. You had rolling pins traveling one block at a time, rolling that bitch thousands of miles. And then
Hey
how do you
man,
stack that
teamwork
bitch?
make the dream work. I don't.
All right. All right. Once again, man, playing devil's advocate. Love it. Love it, man.
All right.
Hats off to you for that, man. We need people like you, pushing boundaries.
I agree.
Speaking of desert, that's where you at right today? That's the background?
No, I'm in the fields, pause. But
Wow. People fought so long and so hard to get out the field, and you sent the right fucking
it's free
back,
will.
yo.
I'm here on my free will, and I'm not even doing no work for real. So it's like,
But
I'm just enjoying the scenery.
you willingly chose to go back to the fields though. That's crazy.
I'm not.
Though.
You played football. What the fuck? You were in the field too. Fuck.
I mean, I was running for a different
And your coach was
cause, though.
white. Fuck. Like.
I was running for a different cause, man.
Oh.
Speaking of running in the field, though, NFL Combine has begun. You feel me?
What'd you put up in the 400 or the 40? What were your numbers?
When I ran, it was I think 4.6 maybe 4.7.
That's it.
I mean,
you think that's gonna get you drafted?
Honestly, that's some good numbers. That's some real good numbers, yo.
I expect better, but if you're satisfied
from a lineman, you expect better.
He doesn't even know what it means. So that's the thing. He's playing devil advocate once again, though. You feel me? Like the people that know that's
4.6 seconds to run 40 meters or 40 yards or whatever.
As a lineman,
40 yards, yeah. He doesn't get how impressive that is. He doesn't.
As a lineman,
he don't get it. Yo.
I ran a 3.2, so that just seems slow to me. I don't.
They just lied on the internet for what?
Yeah.
Who you trying to impress, yo? Because no one believes you anyway. So who you trying to impress?
Nobody. That's just the truth.
That's just devil's advocate again.
We can hit the track. I can show you like.
James, once again though, right? Who are you lying for, yo? Like I can't even entertain it because I want to know, like, who are you trying to impress right now?
Nobody.
They got the telly.
Is that impressive? I'm telling the truth, and that's like, you don't have to believe me.
I won't. I don't have to, and I won't believe you. It's all right though, because for some reason you need to lie right now. I'm not sure what the reason is, but you got it, man.
I'm telling the truth, and you think I'm lying, so I'll take it as a compliment. But
okay, man.
Good luck.
Okay.
They got like 6 rounds in the NFL draft, so I'm sure someone will pick you up.
7 rounds in the NFL draft.
Oh, so you might be like second to last in the 7th with that stat, but.
I mean, I'm not trying to get drafted, so
into the league. You still could, right?
I mean, at this point now, I don't know what I could do for real. You feel me? Like the athletes that come out nowadays, it's too crazy, yo. Like they literally got niggas 300 pounds running like sub 4.6s. Like it's crazy, yo. Like the athletes nowadays it's unbelievable, yo. It's really unbelievable. Somebody tied the record again for the fastest 40 of all time.
They tied it or they beat it?
They tied it. I'm not. Well, that's the thing though.
You talking about that new kid, right?
The wide receiver from Texas. Apparently, when he ran it, was a 4.22. But then I'm not sure if it was laser or afterwards. But then they said okay, it was a 4.21 though. So then he technically beat it. But nonetheless, though, nigga, that is just crazy. That's just that speed is just like unnatural. You feel me? Like you can't.
That's a record for the combine, or like that's like as fast as
ever.
Oh, shit.
Granted, before the technology we had though, they said Bo Jackson ran a 4.13. So we niggas can't prove it. You know what I mean? That was like hand time back in the day. So
someone might have clicked it early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't know, man. We don't know. But if he did though, nigga, shout out to Bo Jackson. But then. For real, shout out to the wide receiver. We'll drop his name again.
Xavier Worthy ties unofficial record for 40-yard dash.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
4.21.
Oh, so it was a 4.21.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. That's he did break the record then. Tough.
And James don't think a 4.6 is crazy.
Because I run a 3.2. Like I'm sorry.
That nigga's never heard of you ever.
Exactly. Wasted talent, huh?
Because I don't run for. I'm not in the Like I don't.
Bro, you're just. You know what I mean. You're not a trendsetter. You're not known. Like whatever you do is just nothing of a. You know, it just is what it is. You know, you can't.
It's not spectacular, yo. Like you could have ran that right, and niggas would be like, I mean, I guess, and then you just walked away. That's what it seems like.
Hey man, surround yourself with people who support you and believe in you. But you know,
we don't believe liars. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't believe the liars, man.
They're just trying to lead us into whatever. And oh yeah, we believe you. Nah, nigga, we not dumb, bro. We're independent free thinkers, nigga. We need proof. What's up?
Quiet
Like I
now.
said.
Yeah, it's
Niggas
all
quiet
good.
now.
Like I said.
I get it. I
Hey,
get
Like I
it. I
said.
get it.
it is what it is, man. Niggas will cap for anything, man.
I get
Shit.
it. Niggas gonna tell you.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But shout out to people out there watching the combine, enjoying themselves. Shout out to the next generation of athletes, yo. If you were in high school or middle school, hey, that could be you up there, showcasing your talents for the world. You know, never stop chasing your dreams. You know.
Sean, you got a bandana on?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay.
What's good with this, yo? What's good with his? What's good with him, man?
It's none. It's none. It's none. It's none. It's none. You know, hey man. My lane's pretty big, so you know you can come into it for an episode. I respect it.
What is good with him, yo? Like, what's really good with him, man?
I say he's a trendsetter, bro. Because you're wearing a bandana all of a sudden. I don't know.
Right. Keyword all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nigga reaching, yo. Reaching
But
for
anyway,
God.
something we forgot to talk about last episode. Borderlands dropped the movie trailer. Oh, honestly, it's star-studded cast. They definitely have the budget because how the fuck they got all those people in it? I don't like Kevin Hart as Roland. One, two, they have all this shit and like it looks. I don't understand the plot. Obviously, they're vault hunting. They're looking for a vault. But it looks like it's a combination of all three games into one storyline because they're fighting Atlas, Hyperion's in there, and the Vault Hunters they selected is weird too. Like I don't get it, but hopefully they don't fumble and it's actually a good movie. But we gonna see. I didn't see who I wanted to see, but we gonna see.
Who do you want to see?
I don't know. They didn't show Marcus. Hopefully, like I want to see Handsome Jack, but maybe that's like a. You know, they keeping that in the tuck. Maybe it's like an after credit scene with Ryan Reynolds playing him, but like I said, we're gonna have to see. But did you like it, Sean?
No, I did not. I did not. Like I told you, I didn't like Roland's character being 5'0". Also, why? Why the fuck?
How big is Roland? Like, so you guys know, like, how big is?
He's
Taller
not
than
Kevin
Kevin
Hart
Hart?
size. Like he's not Kevin Hart size, by the
Easily like 6 something. Like
Yeah, because the shortest Vault Hunter is supposed to be Salvador. Like Salvador is like visibly like short,
right.
and they didn't even have him in the trailer or anything. You know, like I would like to see Salvador. Salvador Zero. You feel me? Like
Zero would have been tough.
that's what I'm saying. And like Zero isn't even hard to pull off because you don't even need to show this nigga's face. You feel me?
Just give him
Like
literally a few lines.
just give
that
this
would've
nigga a
been
tough
cute.
ass costume. You feel me? Get this nigga a nice katana, right? And then let that nigga go crazy. That's all you need to do for that. Honestly, if they just had a Borderlands 2 movie, I would have been cool with that one. Like focus on one game instead of mashing all of
Right.
it and
Yeah,
trying to
that's what
throw
I'm
it
saying. Like it
together.
looks like what like they got all this shit going on. Like but
Like obviously keep Claptrap in there, you feel me? Jack Black being Claptrap, I'm not mad at it, you know? But we'll just see, man. There's only a trailer, so we gotta give it more time. You feel me? I'm open
and they
minded
running
to it.
around with Tiny Tina.
Hey man, I'm open minded to it, you feel me? They try to throw in a lot of shit in there at once, but we'll see what happens to it, you know?
Cash grab? Cash grab?
Um,
I think this is the first movie, but
I mean, I don't know if it's a cash grab because
It already has the fan base for it. So
yeah,
like,
you know. And then the fourth game is coming out soon, so
why
we'll
is
see,
everybody
man.
saying that? Is that like for real? Like
Yes, nigga.
is there like a date or
It's not a date, but it's already confirmed, nigga.
obviously, but like
So why you questioning it then?
because like you said soon. Like obviously the fourth game is gonna come out, but like at what point? Like
Don't look at me in 2026.
okay.
Because as of right now, there's also games coming out next year that people say, oh yeah, like that's soon, you know? And then there's games coming out a year from that, and then people still saying, oh, it's coming out like real soon. So at the end of the day, when it comes out, it comes out. If it drops within the next 5 years, I'll be happy with it.
Not word.
hopefully you guys like it though. It's like it's like whenever somebody tries to do like a what do they call it?
Adaptation.
Adaptation. There you go, something. It's always mixed. It's always controversial. I think what has been done where it's just like, oh my god, that was a perfect, like, wow, they did a great job.
The
Like,
One
especially, like,
Piece one wasn't that good. It wasn't bad. I liked it.
No.
It's just like the thing with adaptations. It's like it's an adaptation, so it's not gonna ever follow the story like 100%. But like,
Now, are you talking about just games into movies though?
I'm talking. So for instance, the example that came into my head was the Cowboy Bebop shit. I personally loved it.
right? But everybody hated it for some reason.
Right, and it's just like why? And they're about to take it somewhere else. I don't know. Like I said, I just like that shit. So who knows?
Okay, so well, when you talk about like adaptations from at least from games into movies though, Last of Us did a great job in that one. I'll tell you that one.
Oh, Last of Us
Mm.
was a good one.
The
That
Last of
was
Us
a
did a great
great one.
job. You feel me? So I'll say that was one where they like, all right, they hit the mark on it. They knew what they knew what the
Yeah.
job was, and
Yeah.
they knocked it out of the park. You feel me? So I
They
can't.
understood the assignment.
They
Five
understood the
Nights at
assignment.
Freddy's, a great one.
You know what I mean?
Another great one. I think any time where the game director is part of the show directing, you can't go wrong.
Easily,
That's the nigga
yeah.
who made the fucking game. Like, yeah, it should go right. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is a good one. Last of Us. I mean, not Last of Us, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to see what else. Would you say the stuff that goes from books to movies are those adaptations? Like
Yeah.
Twilight. That was a good one,
Yeah.
right? Everybody enjoyed that shit. Right?
Nigga, Hunger Games.
I never watched that.
You never
I,
seen the Hunger Games?
I never
No.
seen the last Hunger Games movie. Well, I saw like parts, but like
Well, I think the first two was the best ones. So
that's what I feel like in my opinion, only because those were the ones with like the actual Hunger Games in them. But like
exactly. After that, though, there wasn't even Hunger Games anymore. Like they try to put some elements into the other two movies, but it's like it's not the same, my nigga. Like
but I
there's
feel
no
like
arena.
that's how it plays out in the book though. Like it's like a whole like, all right, we gotta overthrow the government type shit. Like the shit is like fucked up, like or whatever. It was like some revolutionary shit. Like
Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying though, but it's more or less like the actual enjoyment of the movies though. Like taking adaptations out of it, like I enjoyed watching the first two because they're actual Hunger Game movies. You know, I think the same thing happened with the Maze Runner. You feel me? Like after the first two movies or the first one, I think they weren't in the maze no more running. You feel me? Like they was outside that bitch trying to overthrow the government.
yeah,
Same
they
thing.
got out. Did they make 3 of those?
I really think they made 3 of them because it's the
There's
first
3
one.
books or some shit.
They made the first one, and then it was about the cure, and then it was Scorched Trails, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 3 of them.
You
That
know,
was an
I
era,
might have
yo.
to tap in
That
and
was
rewatch those.
it was an era of like they had like these teen dystopian universes where like that was when Divergent was popping, Maze Runner, Hunger Games, like all the same premise of like these teenagers like in a post-apocalyptic world trying to overthrow the government around the same time too, which is weird.
Mm.
The Message.
Yeah, I remember Divergent. That was my shit.
Message.
Shailene Woodley.
Yeah, I never
Oh,
watched Divergent.
The Fault in Our Stars. That movie is low-key sad.
I never read the book, so I don't know how good of a job they did.
Right.
The movie was good.
Yeah, tight.
Oh, the new Avatar. I just finished it, and I think they did a good job with that.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I mean, a lot of people were hating on it, but I mean,
Yeah,
I
'cause
enjoyed
Were
it.
they?
watch the whole thing.
I've only been seeing good things about it.
No, when the trailer first came out, there was mad hate. Like, oh, they already fucked up because this, and the third.
Yeah.
Like, it was. I saw a lot of critiques at first.
But I enjoyed it. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
Well,
The thing is though that I did see people say that they need to start filming season 2 like right away because if they learn anything from Stranger Things, like child actors
don't
grow
take
up
too fucking
fast.
long.
Like you can't be waiting and then niggas look like they 13, 45 in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to hurry up with that, you know, because niggas will be looking like, "Dang, yo, why the fuck this thing got a beard?" Like,
But
supposed to be
they're young
11.
niggas, and then like when they like I feel like puberty like kicks in and shit, so it's like inevitable. Like
Exactly. So you gotta hurry up and film all that shit right away, nigga, while he still look like he's 11.
mm.
But yeah, man.
So Avatar was solid.
Avatar
People
was
should watch
solid.
it on Netflix, right?
Yeah, Avatar was solid on Netflix. Man.
Damn, you know what's crazy thing with Avatar? Avatar fills me up with such a it low-key gives me like anxiety a little bit because I remember when I first watched everything through, it was like right before I was leaving for boot camp. And I literally finished it like the week before I left. So it was just like just rewatching it just like it just takes me back to that time where I'm like, damn, yo, I'm about to be out. Like
Are you got PTSD, yo?
not PTSD, but like, like it's just like that feeling.
A time in
like,
life.
You said what?
Like it's like a time in your life. Like, oh shit.
Right, yeah. Like it just always takes me back. Like
I'm hearing you.
You know, I still got to do my due diligence on that. I stay saying that, but I don't know what I'm gonna do it. But whatever. Speaking of cartoons and shit, me and fucking Sean over here. Well, he said it. He said, our generation has the best cartoons ever.
Cartoons and shows in general.
Like best lineup ever.
Like
He can dive
Like
in
from
more
like
into that.
2000s, 2010s, like
the generation of cartoons. So like I guess like from the we could call it 2000s to maybe late 2011, 2012 ish. You know, I think probably we had the best array of cartoons and shows to come out, and that's from like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel. You feel me? Like
what cartoons was
every
on Disney Channel that was lit though?
Toski.
Kate Batowski, nigga. They had the Disney XD, nigga. You had American Dragon Jake along, my nigga. Like,
Alright, yeah, alright,
it was
yeah.
mad shit that like you could really take anything from any network that was like, yo, that's some heat, nigga. And then Disney Channel, like I was telling him about, like they had the original movies too, nigga. At least the original movies back then, nigga, was heat, yo. Like you can't go wrong
Twitches?
with
I remember Twitches being my shit though.
you can't go wrong with Twitches, nigga. You can't go wrong with Minute Man. You can't go wrong with the
Oh
13th
man!
year, bro. You can't go wrong with none of those, bro.
Oh shit!
Fucking what was it, Smart House, bro? Like it was mad Disney Channel original movies that were tough, bro. Like don't hate, like really admit to yourself, looking back, like damn, they
Wasn't
really
8
not
Mile?
doing that no more.
Yeah.
They really not. And then I'm trying to think about it, like what did the 90s have, bro? Like the 90s had good cartoons, I'll give you that though, right? And like niggas had, I'll give them like Family Matters,
All
like
that.
Fresh Prince, you feel me? All that, I'll give them that,
Hey
stuff like
Arnold.
that, but like nah, it's not fucking with this shit we had, yo. Even
The
if
90s had Teen Titans, right? That's them.
no, Teen Titans
Teen
was
Titans was
us.
2000s.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay,
Like we
okay,
had
okay.
Teen Titans, we had Codenames Kid Next Door. You feel me? We had Ben 10. We had so much shit that was iconic, yo. Danny Phantom, my nigga. Like it was
Mm.
my life as a teenage robot. It was so much shit that was like,
Mm.
yo, as a kid, heat. Like niggas could not miss growing up, yo. And I
That's
remember
that.
like,
I'm not mad. That's really a fact. Like
and like even if you think back now, like okay, the 80s. What did the 80s have as cartoons? They didn't really had cartoons back then, right?
everybody was on coke. Duh.
You feel me? I think if anything, what they had the old school Tom and Jerry. You feel me?
The
The
Mickey Mouse
the
type
Mickey
shit.
Mouse shit. You feel me? But like, nah, nigga, that's not holding no weight, yo. Like they really not holding no weight. And then even the new age cartoons, like you say, like 2010 to like nowadays. You feel me? Like what was the best show to come out? Steven Universe. I'll give you that though.
Adventure Time.
I was about to say
Adventure Time, if that, you feel me? But besides that, nigga, none of these new cartoons is fucking with the shit we had, nigga.
Not at
Like
all.
Total Drama
Everything fell
Island,
off.
bro. Total Drama Island was one of its kind, though. You feel me? Like nobody was fucking with that shit back then,
Yeah, I
yo.
remember. But Total Drama Island was low key like not for kids. Like I remember seeing
was,
some parts and I'm like, oh shit.
but here's the thing, though. It was an animated reality TV show, like a fake TV show that every week dropped the episode, and it was like, and first off, it was so original and one of its kind, though. It was like you a visionary, and then on top of that, though, it was funny and it was on a kids network, my nigga. You
Right?
feel me?
Yeah,
It
it was
was for
mad funny.
kids.
And then so he was talking about those, right? And then I brought up this shit like PBS, Berenstain Bears,
Arthur.
Clifford, Caillou, all them shits.
Mr.
Fucking
Rogers' Neighborhood.
yeah,
Was that
fucking
2000s or
actually, I don't know. I
that
don't
was my shit
know.
though. I fuck with Mr.
Hey,
Rogers.
hey,
Heavy.
nonetheless, though, nigga.
What about the Fairy Tale Dragons or some shit like that? Niggas know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
Dragonland! Ah!
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, that shit was tough.
Untouchable, yo. Blues Clues,
You
my
said
nigga.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Yeah.
That might be before us.
Nigga, that's way
That's
before
way.
us.
That's way before us.
How? Well, like, can I get a year?
They're saying how that's 1968 when it first came out.
Yo, you showing your age with that one, James?
1968.
Yeah,
That's when it first came out. Then it has 31 seasons. So
yeah, you showing your age with that one, yo.
I'm wise.
but yeah, all them the Berenstain Bears type shit, bro.
Mm.
That shit was tough.
Hey, I'm
That's
just
kind of
saying it.
tragic.
I'm just saying what everybody's thinking of, man. We really had the best cartoons and shows of our generation. It's sad because
Barney, oh my god.
the new generation is never going to experience anything like it, though. You feel me? Like that run that we had, they're never gonna have that to live and enjoy. It's sad,
Not at
but
all.
Oh,
At all.
Barney's is the 90s. Never mind. I used to remember having them big ass the VHS. Pop that shit. I used to have the purple one. Pop that shit up with the Barney shit. Yo, VHS was really like I'm so glad. At least for me personally, like I remember that shit though.
No,
I
yeah, because
remember
I used to have one in my
VHS.
room.
Yeah, a CD. I remember having the tiny ones, the cassette players.
you know what's funny too? I actually seen I seen an old iPod this week though too at my job. Like I seen like an old school like iPod Nano.
Really?
Or it was the iPod Nano? It was the iPod Shuffle. The one that didn't have a screen. It's just a clip on. That was a
yeah.
Shuffle. Yeah. I seen the old school one of those. I'm like, damn, yo, like that is an antique, yo. Like that is a relic. You feel me?
Selena Gomez was in Barney?
Oh, Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah, she was when she was mad little. And Demi Lovato too.
Bro, all the Disney Channel shows, the Sweet Life on Deck, bro. That's So Ravens. You feel me? The Even Stevens. Like it's just so much shit that was like, bro, you can't fuck with that, bro. Like no one else is dropping these type of shows. Iconic classics, bro.
That is type
Timeless.
Wasn't
And I'll
Nickelodeon
never
shit
forgive
too?
Nickelodeon for keep making fucking SpongeBob episodes. Like, let that shit die. Like, they should have let that shit die mad long ago. Like that the fall off of SpongeBob is like,
Crazy. I heard it kind of came back, no? Or
hell
no?
no, hell no.
Well,
So then I'll give the '90s SpongeBob because SpongeBob dropped
SpongeBob
what?
1999 though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm nah. That's 2000. That's 2000.
Yeah, that's us.
That 1
That's
year
us.
ain't do
okay.
shit.
Damn, so the niggas got SpongeBob too. So like, we really got everything, yo.
What about that? What's that shit? It was on Nickelodeon. Those stupid ass niggas. I hate them. But like Gum Chop and something. They're like
Oh,
some
Fat Boy and Chum Chum.
that
Oh,
that
Fanboy. I
bullshit.
said Fat Boy. Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Yeah, that shit was like I used to hate it, but when it used to come on, it was just like fuck it. Like I guess is you know what
Right.
I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas just watch that dumb shit. But that's 2009 though. I mean, I guess that's still us with it.
Yeah, it's still us.
Not yet.
2 seasons. That shit was so dumb.
I enjoyed it though. That's a good watch. That was a good watch. I remember. Yeah.
That's true. Fucking what's this? Fish hooks? Niggas used to watch fish hooks?
Is that the
Nah.
one with they're in high school and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, I remember
fish.
fish hooks.
Nigga, my gym partner's a monkey? Come on, yo. Niggas
That
don't
sounds
remember that?
familiar. I can't
Oh, back in the barnyard. Back in the barnyard.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a classic. I'm sorry.
And then we also had the Toonami too, man. Like it was just so much that we had, yo.
Can't believe Annoying Orange got turned into a fucking TV show at one point.
And fucking Fred got like 4 movies.
Yeah. Oh my God, Fred,
That's
bro.
cash.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. But yeah, man, I think what Sean said is facts. Like I don't think Wow Wow Wubsy. Oh shit.
I remember they used to have a game for it on DisneyXD.com, and I used to play that shit.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. But yeah, like Sean said, I don't think no other generation is being nurtured for real.
Damn,
only
and it's just
person-
like, yo, it's never gonna be that good again.
That's
Johnny
what I'm saying. It's
Test.
sad, yo.
Oh my
It's
God.
sad.
Yeah, I mean, hey, as somebody, if one of you old niggas want to debate it, go ahead. Let us
Right.
know. Maybe
Yeah,
we're just
and then
missing out.
out of respect, the only generation that's coming close is the '90s. Like I'll give y'all that '90s is coming close, but like
They
I
might have a debate with us when it comes to like sitcoms, like Seinfeld, this, that, and the third.
Friends.
Yeah, all that bullshit, you know. So I
We got The
mean,
Office though.
bro,
Yeah, man. Niggas got classics over here, yo. Classics.
Mighty B. I'm weak. But you know, that's facts though. I think that's I think niggas can stand on that statement and win that.
Easily.
Yeah. Hard to debate it for real. Interesting. Yeah, that was a nice little talk. Anyways, since we're on shows and shit, I did finish Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's crazy. Like, oh.
See, here's what my problem is with Jujutsu Kaisen. It's not like it's a problem, but here's just my personal problem. It's just the fact that like so much crazy shit is happening, but I have no emotional attachment to the characters. So
You
it's
don't
not
care.
it's not affecting me like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like wow. Like it is there's some characters where it's just like damn, but it's nothing like
Is it because they move too fast with it though?
bro. It's either that or it's the fact that like I watched season 1 so long ago that I forget some. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like I remember season 1, but I don't remember ever being like emotionally attached to like the characters like that. I don't know if that's due to like the storyline being weak or whatever. Like I only have a few emotional attachments to some, but granted, it's nothing crazy. Like I can't keep comparing everything to Attack on Titan because I'm just biased. But like Attack on Titan, there's certain stuff how you'll be like, wow. You know what I mean? Like I can't believe that actually happened to this. You know what I mean? I'm even trying to think about Demon Slayer. Like, do I have an emotional like some character? But it's nothing heavy. Like, I don't know.
Oh no, you cap it, yo. If niggas saying about Demon Slayer, then yours too biased. Then
No. I'm comparing Demon Slayer to Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I think they're
oh,
looking.
like you had attachments to characters in Demon Slayer. That's what you're saying.
Huh?
Like you had attachments,
but like it's still not as much as Jujutsu Kaisen. Like yeah, Demon Slayer a little bit, but it's just I think they're low key in the same boat where it's just like. Well, granted, Demon Slayer does a way better job of like telling everybody's backstory. You kind of get, you know what I mean?
Nah, word. I'll give him that.
Jujutsu Kaisen is just really like. Let me say this though: the storyline itself of what's happening, I enjoy. The storyline of where it's going is just like okay, it's kind of like a twist. All right, I didn't think y'all was gonna go. Okay, cool. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
But of what's going on though, it's just like so much shit's just going. I'm just like like it looks cool, it's tough, but it's just like all right, you know. But that's just my personal thing. I don't think it's just hidden like that. That's all I watched. I watched like a few movies. I think like one or two. 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger and Julia Stiles. I thought James would maybe know what I'm talking about. Probably not.
I'm familiar with the movie. I never seen it though.
Yeah, I just watched it for the first time, and I think that's it. I've been rewatching Dave just cause like as a little comfort show, but that's all.
Did you watch the new season?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it. I watched Dave. I feel like I watched another show. I think I said I've been finished Chainsaw Man. Yeah, D is finally watching Attack on Titan, so that's kind of good. Yeah, I know, right? He's about to be on season 3 already. That's crazy.
He fucking with it?
Yes. Yeah, and it's crazy because hearing his theories is like, yo, you don't even know and I'm not telling him shit. I'm just like, I'm just letting him like, you know what I mean? Okay.
Does he have some guesses that's accurate though, or no?
Not at all.
Oh.
Not at all. I don't think he knows shit. He doesn't know a damn thing. He thought he's funny. One of his assumptions, he thought the female Titan was Aaron's mom. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. But yeah, he's just really making his way through this shit, this, then a third. So it's just like, I mean,
is that a bad guess though?
Yes.
Yes. yo, the first time I saw, I was like, no, that's Shorty.
Yeah, he only thought he only thought it was Aaron's mom because she was going after Aaron. So it's just like, oh, maybe she wants to protect Aaron or some shit like that. I don't know. The only assumption that he's right on is that the only just with season 2, he was just like, it seems like some of the Titans are good and some of the Titans are bad. Like they're not all fighting on the same side. And I was like, yeah, I didn't tell him. I was just like, he has something there, but he doesn't know what the fuck's about to at all.
That means he's gonna really enjoy it then, dumbass nigga.
Yo, he has no clue.
That's a great experience, man. Living vicariously through another person, man.
Yeah.
First time you get to watch a show like that, man.
And I've been told him. I told him he fucks with it. He's like, yeah, I fuck with Aaron, like his raise. Like I feel like he's really about to get a crazy get back. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I've been telling you, fucking watch this shit. What are you talking about? And I think this is his first anime he's actually watching. And he's finally realizing, he was just like, yeah, he's like, something with anime that they do different from other shows. It's just like,
it's because like you get the enjoyment of cartoons, but like the gore and the grit from like real life adult stories. Like I think that's
yeah, he said the storyline is just crazy. Like it just has you mad intrigued. Like,
and that's the thing with anime too. You can also do so much things that's like you can't normally do a live action. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, if you do try to do it, it's gonna be low budget, or it's gonna be like, damn, like that shit is not believable. You feel me? Where anime is like, all right, nigga, we have an open world. You can do whatever you want, nigga. It's just the fact that you're limited when it's live action. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, he's going through that, so I can't wait. I don't know when he's gonna finish, but I just can't wait to see I just want to see his reaction to like everything. You know what I mean? Because that's just
season 4, yo.
Yeah, I don't know. Which season you guys think is the best
of Attack on Titan?
Yeah,
I feel like 4 has a lot of like it has a lot of chunks of like where it's just like story filled, but like the parts that go crazy in season 4 go crazy.
It's either 3 or 4 then.
I think it's 3 or 4. I think 3 is the most important.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
3 is the most important because
like it's like you're getting like your answers finally and shit. Like
yes,
because the war starts off in 4, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think probably 3.
The 4 is just crazy. 4
like it's like because 4 split up so many parts and there's like a climax in each part, so it's like you get like so much like.
See, for him, he's gonna see it in one go. He's not even gonna know that shit was broken up. He's just gonna see it as
right. Yo, it was the same thing with my sister when she watched it. I'm like, yo, you don't like, yo, you saw this, and this. I had to wait. I saw this. It ends here. I had to wait a year, and then had to wait another year.
But the crazy part is though, imagine the people that started it right season 1 though and had to wait 10 years though for it to end though.
I
don't
damn
know
near
what
had
I
to
would
do
with
that.
myself.
But a decade is crazy though.
No, but I damn near had to do
But
that.
a decade is crazy.
Like see, Attack on Titan came out 2013. I didn't watch it until 2016. But like after I finished season 1, I literally had to wait for season. I waited for every fucking thing. Literally, I remember like waiting for season 2 to be done all the way completely. I know exactly where I was. I was in New Orleans waiting for that whole shit. I watched that shit in like a day and a half. Season 3 had to wait. Season 4, like that shit was just a whole journey, bro. But I think season 3 is probably the most important. I don't know if it's the best. It's just the most important. You think you have it all in season 3, but then you get to season 4, you're just like, okay, I have no idea what the fuck is going on no more. Like,
that's another thing though too, right? When you have an anime that takes 10 years to finish, you could do that though because none of the characters get old in age.
Yeah.
A live action show, you can't wait a decade to finish it, my nigga.
Yeah.
All the characters not gonna look the same no more, especially if you have kids. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta finish that shit within a year or two max, nigga, or it's gonna be like, all right, shit's getting out of hand.
But yeah, he's going through that, so I'm kind of like trying to keep up with him. I'm not rewatching it, but I'm just trying to see where he's at. You know what I mean? But that's all I watched though.
I mean, speaking of rewatching, I started rewatching The Boys though, just to get prepped for season 4 coming out this summer.
And that's something I should tap into.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, you should, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should.
Okay. I'll tap in.
Because it's the thing with The Boys, it's like it gives a realistic side to like what would happen if like superheroes were really real for real. Like,
yeah. And I think once again, it's another great adaptation of like the comic books to like a real life show. You know, granted, I never tapped into the comics, but apparently it does.
So how do you know it's a great adaptation?
From just watching the show, like it's a good show though. You know, so I can only imagine the comic is even better. You know.
Respect.
That and like Invincible, you know, like I never watched Invincible or I never read the comic book, but the show is great.
Why is it that we never hear about these comics until the show comes out? At least for me, I've never heard of Invincible until the show came out.
We're literally, I don't know.
That's you're not tapped into the comic book community, I think. Though.
Right? Yeah, I was about to say it's like niggas don't read comic books for real, so it's like, but niggas watch TV shows.
So like if he was in that space though, and he was like, going to comic book stores though, I think you would know like, damn, like this the new shit just dropped.
But it's just not big enough. Like for instance, like niggas heard of Dragon Ball before niggas heard of Dragon Ball, if that makes sense, like the show. Like I remember reading the manga of Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's literally
you read the manga before you heard of the show though?
Literally.
But that's literally the biggest one in the world though.
Right.
Okay, so that's a bad comparison.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like people know Pokemon before ever seen the Pokemon show. You see what I'm saying? Because like that's literally one of the biggest. The cards were so big. Like it's probably the biggest trading card game in the world. Still to this day.
Respect.
You think so? I think Magic got it. Like Magic is probably like head honcho.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't even know what that is, then nah.
Magic?
It's like Magic the Gathering.
You never heard like Magic playing cards?
It's like Magic the Gathering type shit.
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. Cause yeah, it can be bigger.
That nigga lame, whatever. He in a puffer jacket.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is, then it can be bigger. Pokemon's like universal. You feel me? Like everywhere you go, niggas heard of Pikachu. Everywhere. No,
that's I think that's respect.
No, yeah, but like okay, like whatever, like.
What the fuck?
Niggas hating. I think he's hating on a card game, yo. Crazy.
I'm weak.
But yeah, that was the one thing I watched. Well, the two things I watched. I rewatched The Boys, and then the Avatar season 1. I finished it. So I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for the new shows to drop. So I just want to rewatch shit.
James,
what did I watch? I watched. Well, obviously, I'm caught up on the One Piece manga and the anime. I've been watching Bleach still. I saw a trailer for this movie that had me like freak the fuck out. Spaceman with Adam Sandler.
It's out now.
It is, yes, yeah. It came out like a day ago or some shit, or maybe like Friday. But I remember seeing like the shit, and I'm like, hey yo, because it's a giant ass spider in his spaceship. Like,
Damn spoilers,
that's not a spoiler. Like that's like.
Oh yeah, that's probably the main villain though.
I don't know. But shout out to Adam Sandler showing his range because it's like a real serious role on some shit. But Kevin Hart can never.
I mean, Adam Sandler already showed the range in what was it? Uncut Gems. Like I seen Adam Sandler range.
Oh yeah, true. See, look. There you go.
That's a movie I'm about to rewatch soon.
Yeah, I really love the Uncut Gems for some reason, yo.
I
gotta
don't
rewatch
remember
it
Uncut
again.
Gems being like crazy good. Like I remember like enjoying watching it, but like I don't like.
Yeah, I think I have to rewatch it again. I think the second time I did try to rewatch it, I remember being like, "Wait, why did we see it as so great?" But I think I have to do that. Like, I'm gonna watch it one more time and really pay attention and see.
Right.
Nigga, Uncut Gems when it came out was literally my favorite movie. Like
I think
I
it's
remember
because like
watching.
I didn't really get the premise of it. But now like I've seen the whole thing. Like, or maybe if I watch it again, like.
I mean, the premise isn't too crazy. It's more the fact that like he's a degenerate gambler and he just can't stop type shit. You know,
Right.
it's
That
just
makes
more
me want
about
to
the
watch. What's it called? Focus. You watched that recently, right, Rashad?
Oh, and Margot Robbie and
Will Smith.
Will Smith and Margot Robbie.
okay, same thing. But yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah. What'd you watch it on? Fire Stick.
I think that's HBO.
Oh.
I think that's because
Let me call up Sir Cooley. See what's going on.
word, right? So that nigga put that shit. It says it's on. It says it's on Hulu too, but I don't know if you need like a TV thing, like an add-on.
Yeah, that should be losing me because my friend was like, "Oh, like Twilight's on Hulu," and I looked and I was like, "You need a Star subscription." Like, what the fuck? Like, why would you like just like leave me on like that?
You have it though.
The Star subscription
You could watch Twilight on Hulu right now.
for just with the normal subscription.
Yeah, because I
Because the
don't
last
know
time I looked, it said like included with stars. Like,
No, you're right. Because there's times where they take it on and off, but right now it's definitely back on. Like you can watch all 5 of them. Like yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why certain things just don't stay on certain platforms for. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's
it'd
like.
be like the licensing or whatever. Like, I don't know. You niggas is
Yeah,
weird.
that's all it is.
But I
Because
feel like they just. Is it a seasonal thing? Because when I remember James first got like gave me his Hulu, it was on at first, then it got off. Now it's on. Then it's about to get off. Then it's about to be
but
on again.
I think what it is too. I think it's also like a server thing and like the catalog that they hold. Like every company has like a server they hold. And, like they can only hold so much data. So I think that certain movies though, like if it's not getting enough plays or enough watches, they're gonna remove it though. You type shit. You
Twilight's
know.
always gonna get the plays more. That's why I think it's more seasonal because it always comes during the winter though.
But that's the thing. It might get the plays though, but it's like they also have new original shows they're trying to push too. You see what I'm saying? So
Respect.
like they're not gonna keep it like an old show that came out 10 years ago on it for so long though. You know?
I heard.
That's what I think that's definitely what Netflix does though, because there's so many old shows that Netflix does on though, but then they'll be like, all right, the last day to watch it though
It's
is in a
this,
month,
right?
you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Trying to see what else. Meek Mill allegations.
Whoa,
Diddy allegations.
Gang,
whoa.
gang. Hey, we had to fight for
Hey,
times like this.
James. Now, in your opinion, right? Do you think that Dreams and Nightmares had another meaning behind it?
No, but I'm not surprised on if Meek Mill. I feel like a lot of these celebrities. I feel like a lot of these celebrities really have like these gay ass tendencies and shit. Like, I don't
But
know.
do you
That's
think?
just like the I don't want to say Hollywood, but like that's just like the way it be. But
But do you think it was more or less like a this for that situation? Like he sold up some butt for like the fame. Do you think that was the
no,
situation?
no, I don't think that's the case. But like I feel like I wouldn't be like I don't know. Like I just feel like a lot of niggas were at these Diddy parties. Like I don't know. Like
Mm. You mean you were ever at them parties?
I never got an invite. I'm not clouded enough. But
Damn. Would you
I don't
go?
think I would go for real. Like
Even you wouldn't go?
nah.
Just for the one, like just to see, all right, like let me just see what's up.
Nah, I'm too skeptical of like famous people parties already. So like I don't think I'd be like
You not popping out to no major parties?
Oof.
if I had somebody I really trust with me, then I'd be like, oh yeah, like we out. But like
So what if it's like 3 of us?
like you two and me,
Yeah.
I don't trust y'all enough to go with me.
Respect.
Yo, this thing is funny, yo.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. People keep focusing on that bullshit. But granted, though, Meek
Meek's
Mill's just
being weird, but like
yeah, he's just funny about it. Like he's not really addressing it. He's trying to deny it without denying it directly. Like,
I didn't see
and
what he was doing.
he's
I
saying
know he was
weird
on
shit. He
Twitter,
like
but
I
I didn't
love
read
pussy
anything.
so much. No, I'm like, all right, like that's some
nigga,
shit a closeted gay man would say. Literally. Like,
he was bugging out. He was crashing out on Twitter.
Yeah, I
Crashing on academics for no reason.
Yeah, I
Like
didn't.
academics said it. Academics didn't say shit. He was just reporting on what was said already, dummy. Niggas just bullying academics on some corny shit.
Nah, but fuck academics, because because anytime it's like somebody else, he ready to fucking do pop off, but like Meek's coming at him, so now he's like all quiet and shit. I don't like that.
He was quiet. You're out your mind. He was not quiet.
Academics
What?
responded.
He's been responding. They had a back and like, yes.
I
What?
didn't see that.
Academics and Meek been having beef. Like he's always gonna respond to Meek. Like, what are you talking? Yeah, no. Academics was not quiet at all. Not when it comes to Meek. That nigga was clowning them all fucking weekend, all week. As he should. Like them niggas was having a back and forth. Like, come on. No.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Damn.
Yeah,
Fanboy.
academics is not quiet. But what I'm about to say. Yeah, so that whole show was going on. But like I said, I think that came about this whole like it was like a whole 73-page document of Diddy, just more shit on Diddy.
But somebody else is suing her now. Like it was, I think
it was like a producer or some shit.
It was like a male producer suing him for sexual assault. So
yeah, so it's just more shit with. Oh,
but Diddy's been crazy. Like,
gotta believe that.
Yeah, you do. I don't know why you said that.
More stuff with just sexual assault, underage stuff, this, that, and a third. It's just crazy.
The evil world we live in, man. The evil world. Hey, stay away from Hollywood mansion parties. You feel me? Certain niggas, you can't be partying with everybody. You know what I mean? When Diddy wants to party, you gotta say no.
You gotta say no.
You gotta say no, man. When Diddy wants to party, you gotta say no. That's it.
5 nights at Diddy's.
I did. You said what?
5 nights at Diddy's.
Oh no.
I'm weak. That's actually sad. Shout out to people who've been affected. You know what I mean? Hopefully you guys get your justice. I don't think this is ever gonna go away.
Is
like
it
until that
justice
shit's.
is it money? Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, if you sign the NDAs though, like, was it worth it? You feel me? Like, if you sign in for the money to pay off to be quiet though, it's like
Nobody. That doesn't mean you should have that doesn't mean you should be assaulted or taken advantage of.
yeah, like the
True,
money's
true,
not
true,
worth it
but-
though. You feel me? Like, speak out. Speak your truth.
And I think that's what people are doing. So I
Mhm.
mean, there's a lot of
I'll
stuff.
take a payday for the trauma. No funny shit.
Wow, that's the opposite of what we're trying to tell people, yo.
No. But I feel like
Take the pay, take the money, but it's at
right?
the same.
Yeah, you want to shoot for the bread? Go for it. Like,
Niggas is not saying.
Not take the money to be quiet though.
That's what we're not saying that.
Okay.
Like if
you
it's
want to get your lick back in compensation? Go ahead. Like,
yeah, like nigga, I'm gonna need this for what you caused me. Bet.
But speak your truth though.
Yes.
Don't get paid to be quiet. Though.
No. Like I said, I don't think it's ever gonna die down because Cassie came out with her shit. What? How long was that?
like
Was
a
that
month
last
and
summer?
a half ago, or maybe a month.
Was it longer than that?
No, that seems. I'm pretty sure that was like end of December, like early January.
I thought it was.
Those old news.
I thought that was like November, October, maybe.
Nonetheless, though.
AB, hold on.
It was a while ago. My whole thing is just that like that happened. Then he tried to stay quiet, but then it's like, nah, nigga, we still got more of this shit. And I don't think it's like I literally don't think it's gonna end. Like until that nigga's sent somewhere underneath, like it's slow for him. It's slow buckets.
Yeah, maybe he has the funds to just pay it off. Like, I don't know.
Nah, I feel that's too much. Too many people involved now. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know.
Shit, it's gonna be like a situation like R. Kelly, nigga. Like you can pay him off for so long, and eventually, nigga, that money gonna run out, and they gonna start talking, nigga.
Diddy money and R. Kelly money, I think is different.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
That's
for
what
now,
they said. What we learned from all this is that R. Kelly was just broke.
Yeah.
Nigga, he was paying people off for what 30 years though. Imagine that. Imagine paying off all those people for 30 years, nigga. Eventually, that money gonna run dry, nigga. Really think about it.
You should have just got a one-time settlement like Michael Jackson did.
Oh,
But I think Michael Jackson was innocent. I'm not jacking Michael Jackson was doing no weird shit. But
hey man, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody stay safe. Keep your integrity. Don't sell out.
Yeah, man. Determination over money, loyalty over money.
You said loyalty?
The loyalty over money, determination over money. A lot of things over money, man. Where's the integrity at, yo?
What would we sell out for? If somebody came to us and be like, all right, guys, like
So for what do you mean though?
like podcasts.
like what are they like? They want to like
buy it?
I don't want to say buy, but it's just like, all right, guys, we fuck with your podcast. But
want
it's
to give you
like
an offer to like
yeah, but it's like 50% creative control over here, 50% creative control over here. Like, you know what I mean? There's just some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
I gotta read the contract.
I
you
wouldn't
feel me?
want to sacrifice any creative, like, I don't know the word. Like, I want it to just really be us, but like, if y'all want to like produce it on your platform, then go ahead. But like,
But that's the thing though. What they're like, okay, just to be on the platform though, there's also like the things that have to be done though. You know, like every episode you have to do this, you have to promote this.
yeah, like
you have to,
certain, yeah.
oh, like a sponsorship or some shit, like, or like
I don't know. You
But
know,
then what if the sponsorship like goes against your morals though? You feel me?
with Balenciaga, like some shit like that, like.
Yeah, like we also have to have Balenciaga sponsorship every episode.
we have to wear the Trump Force Air Ones.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Not
some
gonna
shit
lie, I don't think that I don't think that's that crazy.
Oh,
I mean, niggas would definitely look at us
you
wild.
fell
but, like,
Oh, you're a
damn,
sellout.
James,
You're
for
a
the
sellout.
Trumps? Not the Trump. Oh man.
Now over
it's
the
a shoe. I'm not saying like I support
So,
Trump.
nah.
what about the Balenciaga though? You're fine with the Balenciaga too?
Nah, cause I don't fuck with designer like that. So like that's an easy no.
But Trumps, you do.
I'm not seeing like the Trump shoe like in the same way. Like just for like a year contract, just to get like a bigger platform.
I'm not.
I would need way more specifics. Like,
You have to endorse the president live. Like you have to say, "Hey man, make sure y'all go out and vote for Trump" type shit too.
no, I don't even think that's like legal to do that. Like, you can't like force somebody to say that.
Yeah, it's an endorsement. That's all it is.
No, I wouldn't endorse Trump.
But you got his shoes on though. And they see that. It's,
yeah,
it's not gonna be like
that's
this.
A yeah,
you got
that,
the computer.
yeah, that's a solid endorsement. You know.
Like, hey
I'm
man,
not-
I don't really rock with Trump. I may like Trump more than Biden, but hey man, I got mouths to feed, so yeah, I got these shoes on, but
They're not gonna let you say that, buddy. That's not how that shit works. That's not gonna. No, that's funny.
But nonetheless, though, you would though. You would though. You would sell out a little bit.
I said what I said. I don't know.
I'm
Like,
hearing you. I'm
y'all
hearing you.
saying
What?
and y'all just said they would have a problem with me doing it the way I would do it, so I guess I wouldn't. So
There you go.
Hey, to each his own, man. If you want to sell out, you can sell out, man. It's just that niggas is gonna judge you. That's it.
Damn, James for the Trumpies. Okay,
The high
okay.
tops or the lows?
that's not up
James
to
will-
me. I'm not saying like I want these shoes. I'm
But
just saying,
you
like,
have to
yo,
pick
if
it. Like
you-
if you had to pick it, like they're gonna cut you a check. You just have to pick which one you gonna wear.
I think James not a low top person.
I've only seen the high tops.
The low tops is the same thing. It's just lower. They just cut them off from like the mid. You feel
But
me? Like,
I would still have to see it. It's not that simple with like low tops and high tops.
so you have to debate which one you gonna pick.
If it's a decision, yeah, I'd like to see both my options. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to like do right now.
Hey man, I'm hearing you, man. I'm hearing you. Hey, somebody hit this up for hit James up for a Trump endorsement.
And only James.
Only James.
Weak.
But you never know. Maybe the money right. You know what I mean? Hit the
You,
jack.
nah. Nah.
Let me
I
stop.
can't.
Yo,
I
to
can't.
wear a pair of shoes, that's like
You see, that's what you
Well,
think it is.
that's what you think it's all about though. But
But
it's not all about that.
not.
It's about the premise
not.
behind
Yeah,
it though.
it's just not.
It's not just about wearing a pair of shoes.
like I
though.
said, I would get on. I'd be like, yo, they cut me a bag to put these shits on, but after this
You
episode,
can't
I'm
denounce
taking them off.
the endorsement in the same breath as you wear it though. That doesn't work like that. They're not gonna go for that.
Then I guess I wouldn't wear them.
All right then, man. That's what you say now until they give you $100 million.
$100 million. Oh yeah, nah. That's,
Exactly.
That's
That's
life
the
changing
problem.
money. That's
That's the
life
problem,
changing
yo.
money. That's life changing
Exactly,
money.
bro.
That's
Exactly.
life changing money. I don't care.
Exactly. That's what Meek Mill said, and he's on Island with Diddy. That's all it is. That's all it is. Somebody offers you $100 million, and you be like,
Meek Mill was
Hey,
not
like-
getting $50 million to get in a party with Diddy. No.
maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was something else. But we never know, man. We will never know. When that documentary comes out, though, maybe.
Sad, really.
Speaking of documentaries coming out, you remember the Firefest documentary that came out, the Fire Festival?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember watching that shit.
The homie that was in it, the dude that committed the crimes, this nigga's out from jail now. You feel
Oh,
me?
he's been out. What's his
Um,
name? I forgot his name. But I know
It's
what you're
like-
talking about.
It starts with a J, I think.
I'm not gonna say his name. You feel me? Get that nigga praise, but nonetheless, though, he's out of jail now. You feel me? And he's planning on doing another Fire Festival.
If anybody buys a ticket, they're dumb. Like,
But that's the thing though. Like he's already trying to build up the second part 2 or Fire Festival 2 type shit. You feel like on the island like a year from now type shit. And it's like
We out?
I mean, them tickets is what he said the lowest price is 2,500. I'm not sure about that.
Oh no, I'm good.
Not sure about that. Especially if it's not no guaranteed shit, you know? Like niggas get there, nobody
Yeah.
there, it's no food.
Right? Yeah, no
None
shelter.
of the
They
celebrities
give
is
you a
there, you
Dasani
feel
bottle of
me?
water and a bag of chips. Like,
And the 2 slices of cheese and a bread. Like,
right.
nah, I'm cool off that, yo.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Nigga said he literally said the food that they served him in jail was better than the food at Fire Festival. That's crazy.
That's bad. So
And those people really like that's crazy. Like how you like really spend 20,000, 13,000 on a ticket? You feel me?
they used to be sold on anything.
Apparently, man.
Oh, this person's gonna be here. It's gonna be this. The that's how you know the advertisement team went crazy. But granted, he did have mad celebrities endorse his shit.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
it was a good press run. You feel me? But the niggas didn't back up none of the things he was saying, yo. Nothing. I mean, if you want to give a 22-year-old all that money, millions of dollars to make a great party, who's really at fault? You feel me?
That would have been like Project X times 2. Oh, Project X, a second one's coming out, right?
Yeah, we talked about that though.
Oh,
No, we didn't.
I said we talked about Project X, the cultural impact. I don't think we talked about the movie coming out. There's a second one.
Yeah, I think we mentioned in the same breath, but
No,
like
we
part
did
2.
not mention their second one coming out.
Oh, all right then. Shout out to part 2. You trying to go be extra?
Hey, where's it being filmed at? New York?
You gotta figure that out.
Hey, if it's in New York, I'll definitely make that trip for real. Yeah, I'll be in it.
What would they do in New York though? Because like
Upstate New York.
not enough space for that, nigga.
Ew.
Doesn't the upstate have mad land and space, nice, beautiful houses up there? Like they couldn't
Yeah,
do it up
Like
there?
what,
but like
Buffalo?
it's upstate New York. Like,
Who really going to upstate New York for a party like that?
I don't fucking know. It's a house party though. Look where we did Project U at. Where the fuck were we?
But it wasn't. But you act like the level was worth the movie though. Like
I'm not saying, but it's just like it was still a beautiful house. I just don't know where the fuck we was at.
Yeah, the people will never know. Keep that shit on the hush, yo.
That was a nice little community.
Not anymore, nigga. We turn that shit up.
Yeah, okay. Probably got them niggas right out.
Had a neighborhood watch going crazy the next day. Oh, good times, man. Good times.
The second one, I don't remember this. I didn't go to the second one.
You was there. You was blacked out, nigga. That's how.
No, I literally wasn't. I was not.
Yo, imagine
there,
like, yo, this not you, and it's a picture, and he's
like the hangover. Like nigga, you don't remember nothing, yo. Like
nah.
Niggas literally had you on the roof carrying you off, thinking like
imagine
crazy.
Hell no, that's bad. That's terrible, actually.
Hey, have niggas ever been that fucked up, or like niggas blacked out?
I've never been blacked out drunk.
The
worst drunk I've ever been was in Jamaica, but it was just like it wasn't blacked out though. It was just like just terrible.
Done up.
Like threw up. That's because I just ate bad though.
Nasty, yo.
I didn't eat enough.
Work. James, what about you? You ever been blackout drunk, man? He said, "Which time? which one?" No, go ahead, man. Tell your story, yo. Tell your story. Don't just
the
laugh
last
it
time
off.
I like drank for real, I blacked out.
Damn.
But I'm really a lightweight for real. Like I don't know. Like my
that should be a good thing though. Like you should know only if you know your limit though.
But that's why I'm just like, yo, like it's like in order to like drink safely and like responsibly, like there's too many rules and regulations. So that's why like I don't even want to fucking drink.
Nigga, if you're
I'm a big juice drinker and I don't like the taste of alcohol. So it's just like I'm just not here for it.
Oh, you sipping on the jungle juice, the fruit punch. Okay,
so we're gonna make you a nice mixed concoction.
Okay.
Give you 2 of those, and that's it. That's it for you. You're good. You're good after the 2. You'll be like fine.
The thing is though, right? I found out the best like canned, like I don't even want to promote it because like these aren't cutting me a check though. You feel me? But I found like literally the best one, nigga, and that shit is so fire. Like tastes straight like juice. You feel me? And it's like you can't go wrong with it, my nigga. Like you can't go wrong. If they was cutting me a check, I'll promote your shit though. But like y'all not paying me, so it's like the world will never know.
Maybe you got to start and then they can be like, oh, you know what? We've been hearing you be talking about us a lot. Hey, you might as well do this for some pay.
Oh, if that's the case, then Arizona hard. You feel me? The hard like Arizonas. You feel me? Like those shit,
fire.
Those shits are fire.
That's how I feel about the Minute Maid shits. The Minute Maid lemonade.
Minute Maid.
Minute Maid
Or
is
simply
alcoholic.
lemonade. Simply lemonade. I meant.
No,
That shit is
no,
fire.
the Spike Arizona nigga. Not even the lemonades ones though. It's like the fruit cocktail, like the punch
yeah.
ones. Those
fire.
shits is amazing.
Bet.
Like the best, literally the best.
Yeah, I like them shits. Like I said, Spike lemonades, the Simplies, fucking anything that's so like I like wine coolers a lot. Even though it don't do much for me, it just tastes good.
But the Spike ones have like 5% in it though.
True, but it's you have to drink like multiple of those.
True. I mean,
I think if I had like 3 of the lemonade
but
ones,
that's I don't think niggas trying to get fucked up. Those more or less
just feel good. You just want to feel good.
You're also enjoying it, you know?
Feel good, feel right. That's what you're supposed to be.
Yeah. Drink responsibly.
Yeah, niggas not trying to. Whoever has the goal of like, I hate. Granted, not that I hate, but I just never been to that point where it's like, yo, I'm coming into this party, I'm fucked. Like, yo, I'm about to drink. I'm done. Nah.
You haven't been to enough college parties that day, because there are some people that just showed up to college parties just to get fucked up.
You must be having
like,
a
niggas like I'm
trying.
Niggas trying to black out type shit. Like I've seen
having the goal to do that is kind of crazy.
I've seen and you see it every day. Like you seen it so often that you get numb to the fact that like, all right, this nigga's just trying to get fucked up tonight. You feel me?
Nah, I drink to feel good. Like get me feeling right so I can start laughing, dancing, this, that, and the third. Yeah. I don't know.
I've seen a lot of people that's like borderline alcoholics, yo. It's sad, man. Drink responsibly, kids, or you're gonna turn into a degenerate.
Or don't drink at all.
True.
Stay sober. Protect your liver.
Yeah, you only got one of them, man. Don't fuck your liver up.
I have a question, right?
Yeah.
So me being sick this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, anytime when I'm sick, so I'm asking you, is there really a point of working out while you're sick? Yes or no? Because I don't see it.
Working out while you're sick,
bro. Fuck that.
I think that there are certain times though that if you get a good sweat in, right, like working out though, you would feel semi better though. Like it just depends. Yeah, it just depends though, because there's certain sicknesses where like nigga you can't do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like.
But then there's some where it's like, all right, if you power through this workout, you get a good sweat in, you're gonna feel better afterwards. You know. But you have to understand what level of sickness that is though. Coming from my point of view, because I've done both of them where like, all right, let me just power through this workout because I'm just trying to be like, all right, I work out every day, let me just stay consistent with it. And it was a bad call, and I shouldn't have. You feel me?
Right.
And then there's also times where I was like, all right, I needed that though. You feel me? Like I might have been feeling under the weather, but I just needed a good sweat. You feel me? With the blood pumping and get my heart rate up, and I was fine. That's all it is. But I get to know the difference. That's it. The main thing is just knowing the difference.
Respect.
But was you trying to work out those or no?
I was thinking about it because I was like, I don't know. I was just like, I'm not gonna do that to myself, bro. That thing to work out, I can't work out and like, not that you can't, but it's like it's very uncomfortable to work out in like long sleeves, sweats, like, you know what I mean? Because like I'm sick, I have a cold, so it's like I'm not gonna get in a t-shirt, you know what I mean, shorts to start, because I feel like that's just counterproductive. You know what I mean? Like you're about to sweat, but now when you sweat, you're about to get cold at the same. It's just weird. So it's just like, you know what? Let me just chill. Like I'll just wait till it's over for real. Cause now it's like you might not put in your most the best effort that you can.
But that's the thing, like it's no one's saying you're supposed to like your goal is to hit the best numbers now at that point.
I'm not saying the best numbers.
It's just to put in some type of effort in. You feel me?
At that point, it's just I'd rather just get in recovery mode, full recovery mode, so I can just come back and full power. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
I'm never working out with the headache either. That's the worst. Working out with the headache, because the more pressure to your head, it's just like, oh my God. Headaches be the worst. I'm not saying I had a headache, but I just know that's one thing I'm not even I'm not even thinking about it. If I have a headache, I'm done.
Off the count, yo.
Yeah, that shit's bad.
That's the worst ailment.
I feel like I can't tell the difference between like a headache and a migraine. Like I feel like sometimes my head hurts a little bit, and that's like a headache. But then sometimes my head be booming. I'm like, oh nah, this is different. Like
you should know the difference at least. I think of migraines be. Headache is like if you could sleep, you can sleep off headache, but a migraine is like, yo, if I lay in this bed, I'm gonna be tossing and turning, and like it's no matter what I'm doing, it's not going to help unless I take something. Like migraines are terrible. Like migraines are like it's like deep. Whether I have two type of migraines. One is like in the back of your big ass skull, like right in the fucking center. Like like literally inside your head, and then there's one where it's like in the front above
Yeah,
your
above your
eye,
eyebrow. Yeah, that shit.
just like, oh my God, like shit will have you throwing up. Like those are the worst. Like I feel like a headache, you could put an ice pack on, you'll get some relief. You lay down, get something. You know what I mean? You could do a little something. But a migraine is like no matter what you do, like you're done for. That's why I keep a pack of Excedrin in my room for the migraine, because I don't play that shit at all. Not anymore. I'm telling you, migraines will really have me throwing up, this, that, and a third. It's just
I never threw up
terrible.
off a migraine, but
Nah, that shit's bad. That shit is bad. I hate them shits. What the fuck is a migraine? Like, what is happening with your brain for that to even happen? Like, you know what?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
what? I don't know.
It's that shit that when Professor X trying to read people's minds on, and then they stop him, and then he has a panic attack. That's exactly what a migraine is.
You're lying.
That's what it is. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Obviously,
Like
he's lying.
motherfuckers trying to read somebody else's brain, they just stop it. That's all it is.
That shit's just not. I hate migraines. Like Sean just said, is a headache the worst ailment? Headache, I think any type of head pain, pause. That should really fuck up your whole day. Can't think right. It's just like I'm just done. Can't concentrate. Don't be having one you do shit. I don't know.
Mm,
I know you guys say you guys hate when you guys throw up or some shit like that.
but
Yeah.
throwing up's not the
It's just
worst. Like I
it's
don't
like
think
a
that's the.
full upper body strain that like hurts. Like
But I don't think it's the worst ailment.
Yeah, I don't
though.
think it's the worst.
So we you wouldn't even call it throwing up like an ailment, nigga. That's just like an action. You feel me?
True.
that's a reaction.
What is the worst thing?
I don't know when I had that stomach bug when I was throwing up and my stomach was griping. That shit was different. Like I was like, yo, my shit like.
Yeah, and then nigga, like me, like I fucking hate the ear infections, yo, especially when they hurt bad too, my nigga. Like, like really, like at the worst of it, nigga, it feels like a just screwdriver being jammed into your ears at all times, my nigga.
That's actually shitty.
Yeah. So it's up to it might be up to an individual person, you know.
Yeah, I know it's a headache for me easily.
I'm gonna just go with the headache.
Either that or a stuffy nose. I hate a stuffy nose. I don't know if it's the worst, but it's damn near top.
Yeah, it's not painful though. Like
it's not. It's just annoying. Top 3, top 2. But headache is definitely number 1 for me.
When niggas have soreness though too, like in general, and like mucus buildup is annoying. Like, oh,
True. I don't know.
being sick is just terrible. Hey man, just enjoy being healthy, man. Enjoy being well, you know. Because when you're well, there's no problems, no sickness. Niggas take that shit for granted sometimes, you know.
Type shit. I can't wait to be in a better mood.
Yeah, enjoy feeling well, feeling right, and feeling good. Because there are a lot of people out there that wish they could feel how you feeling right now, you know. Message.
Is there an outlandish or not for this week?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Outlandish or not? Is it outlandish to be choosy with who/what you want to save?
Save?
Yeah.
Like
so
money?
I.e., for an example,
Okay.
James.
Yeah.
Oh, save the strays. This, that, and third. Save the strays from getting sexually assaulted. Blah blah blah. All he wants to save him, right?
Okay.
He sees another stray with a broken leg next to his whip. He ain't really want to do it. He's just like, she'll be all right. Just left to the side. Didn't really do nothing about it. When it comes to the other cats, he wants to go to the rescue. So can you pick it? Is it outlandish to
can you
pick and
repeat what you
choose?
said the first time? Save the strays from what? When I said save the strays from sexual assault, a broken leg is not sexual assault.
No, you just said save the strays in general. You was like save the strays. That was just your thing.
But
I
was saying that based on the whole sexual assault thing.
So okay, regardless though, so don't save the strays. Just save some. It's not
the sexual assault ones, yeah, like.
But the other ones that have other things, just like ass, whatever.
What am I gonna do for that cat?
Take it to the vet. I don't know. Just drop it off.
Not outlandish. Not outlandish. Not outlandish. Not outlandish.
All right.
I think if you're pushing a campaign and you're stating on a certain topic, it has to be across the board though. Like you can't sometimes be staying on it and then sometimes be like, all right, well we're gonna save them, just not today. You feel me? Like if you wouldn't save all of them at all times.
That's what I thought. I'm about to be with you. Now it's like I see you do that. It's like, oh,
Yo, this nigga's a
Wait, what did he do though?
That's so extra.
literally what I just said.
That's what he did, nigga. It was a cat by his car.
No.
You said
They had a
Because I
broken
saw-
leg. He's just like,
So earlier this week, I saw a cat that was about to get like sexually assaulted, and I scared it off. And then when I was leaving work, there was a cat by my car, and I'm like, move. And then it like howled off, and I was like, oh shit, like man, like
oh, so you're a hypocrite. That's a problem. You're fucking
I'm a hypocrite. I wasn't taking none of these cats with me anywhere.
But you didn't save any of them though.
you might as well just
I saved the one from getting.
Oh, so just because you saved one, that's enough saving for the day.
But my
That's
whole
your quota.
thing was saving them from sexual assault.
That was your
You got a
quota for the
different
day.
issue. That's and none of these cats are my responsibility. I'm just
so,
saying.
so,
like,
so don't come on here talking about let's save him then. Let him be. Let human nature be if that's the case.
But
Yeah,
if that
natural
cat
selection
wasn't
do
a
its
stray, it
course.
probably wouldn't have a broken leg.
What?
The fact that it's a stray dog has nothing to do with it though.
Okay. I'm just a bad guy. I'm
not saying that. You can't. I feel like it's crazy to be choosy with what you want to save or not. If you're gonna save the strays, let's save them. Let's make a collective effort to save them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't just say it because it sounds good, yo.
That's like let's like save all people, but like fuck the homeless. You know what I mean? Like they're already on the street already, so they'll be all right. Like no, let's just save them all.
Yeah, James, you got to save all cats now because you already pushed that narrative. Speaking of that, there's a couple cats that's loose in my neighborhood that apparently are missing. Go catch them and bring them home.
Save the strays because
that's literally your job.
You don't want them to get sexually assaulted.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Like that's literally your job now, yeah.
And if that's the case, like I said, don't intervene with that shit. Let the cats handle the cat's business. All right. If that's how they get it going on. Hey, man.
I'm stopping all sexual assault encounters I see.
As you should, man. Cat or not.
All right, bet. That's why I'm hold that to you.
You see something, say something, yo.
Can we leave the people with something? Because y'all pissed me off. Like, I'm ready to get off this fucking call.
See, that's crazy, bro. Niggas can't take, you know what I mean? I'm just pointing, a different perspective. What happened to that? That was advocate. My
it's
fault.
not valid. It's not valid.
Oh, all of a sudden it's not valid, right? My perspective is not valid. Okay.
It's
I
not.
hear you.
Yo.
I hear you.
That's hilarious, yo.
That's
That is
funny as
hilarious.
All of a sudden perspective is not valid. All right, bro.
James, why you switching up, yo?
What I'm leaving the people with is time heals all. So
What'd you say?
time heals all. Well, not all, but like time heals.
I thought you said that before. Can I get another one, please?
Yeah, you recycle this shit, yo. Make some shit original, man. Be
Like,
a
can you
trendsetter.
Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me.
All right. What do you leave the people with?
What I want to leave the people with is enjoy your day, man. Enjoy the beautiful weather. It's nice and sunny outside. At least where I live. So go outside, man. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy being healthy and well.
I'm leaving the people with, be mindful of the people who take care of you when you're down. You know what I mean? Thank them. You know what I mean? Be appreciative. Don't complain. You know what I mean? So, for instance, let me give it a great example. So, I was at work working through the sickness. One of my coworkers, a little young guy, my guy Aiden, you feel me?
He gave you a kiss on the head and you felt better?
Imagine no. But no, he was just like, I think I went to the bathroom or something like that. And then he went to lunch. So like we were working together for a little bit, but then he went his way, I went my way. Like came back and our manager was just like, yeah, Aiden brought you this water, because he felt bad that you know what I mean, that you don't feel good. He's like, he could tell that you're not feeling good. So he brought you this water. And I'm like, that's real nice. Granted though, it was Aquafina. I don't drink aqua.
He might as well not put it.
See, but could not.
Ungrateful.
But the thing is, I didn't even bring up that comment. I was just like, you know what?
He's like, this is bullshit. Nigga said, don't bring me no Aquafina or the Saudi, my nigga.
No, because if it was on some like regular shit, like let's say he brought me that shit just on some like, oh bro, if you're thirsty, I'd have been like, all right, bro, like you know what I mean, like at least not Aquafina. But it's just like, you know what? Thank you. You know what I mean? Like that's really nice, appreciative. Put that shit in my pocket, just threw that shit in the car as just like extra water. But like that's very nice though. Like thank you so much.
Drink it?
No, I drank a sip, but at the same time I had my own water gallon in the thing. So it's just like it's just not, it's whatever though. It's just a nice action. I appreciate that. So
be a good person, yeah.
Right. So you just got to be mindful, be grateful, and just be thankful of the circle of people around you that take care of you when you're down. those that are attentive. You know what I mean? That's nice. That's all I have to say. So yeah.
James, what are you leaving people now? They
Focus
should have some
on
time to think.
focus on what you have, not what you don't.
Like,
No, I get it. Gratitude, right? That's what they call that.
Right. Fuck you, Sean. Get me off this call.
yo, this nigga James is angry, yo. Be a good happy person, James. You feel me? Life's short. That was
I'm
another
James,
free
and
one.
I'm signing off of FLn'C Chocolate Podcast. You're on your channel.
Imagine.
See, that's the thing though. Like, I don't think they do that shit anymore either, right?
Not at
don't.
all. Not at all.
That was timeless, yo. Like, we really had the best generation, yo. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network.
Those are all still up and running. Dummy.
But like our generation of those eras though is unmatched. Outlandish or not, we had the best generations of cartoons and shows.
Not outlandish.
Not outlandish.
Not outlandish. That simple, man. If you have something to say about that, you can see me in the comments. That's it.
Nigga trying
I'll
to
debate
internet
anybody.
box.
I'll debate anybody about that. I'll stand on that one. With that being said, then, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing, man. Thank y'all for telling
Post
friends about
notifications
this.
on all platforms.
Yeah, throw the notifications on, man.
Subscribe.
Make sure y'all watching the video on YouTube, just so I can see y'all faces,
The semen is puffer coat on his couch
please,
chilling.
man, have a mental breakdown right here, trying to figure out if he's hot or cold,
Imagine I taking my jacket on and off.
Yeah, 60 degrees outside, but he got
On some Karate Kid shit.
Oh, good movie though. You feel me? Good movie. Another adaptation, or no? That's
a
not an
reboot.
adaptation. A reboot. Good reboot.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright.
Where they got everything done in one movie.
Now they cash grabbed it though when they try to make it a Netflix series though. That was a cash grab.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, they need to do that.
That was like a continuation of like the original one though.
But nobody asked for that though. That's a problem, and nobody
Cobra Kai
wanted
was
it.
good. I'm pretty sure like I didn't see no bad reviews about Cobra Kai.
Nobody watched that. Stop lying, yo. You didn't watch it. Nobody watched Cobra
the first
Kai.
few episodes.
Probably. I mean,
but you watched the first few episodes and never watched the rest of it, right?
I fall off the show all the time, not because they're bad. It's just like I think I started watching One Piece on some shit.
Interested. So it wasn't bad though, but you do want to keep watching it?
Because I started watching something else that was long as fuck.
Yeah, that was more captivating.
Take your feet to the fridge. Take your feet to the fridge. Take your feet to the fridge. Take your feet to the fridge.
Grab some chocolate and some cough medication and cough drops and all that.
And enjoy it with all your heart, man. Thank you for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. In case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good morning.
Especially good night.